Hello, welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Now we are currently overlooking our main hub, and quite possibly for the last time in this episode. I played through a little bit further after the last episode, and ended up getting the achievement for supplying to every town their resources. So that is done, and this world is pretty much complete. Everything's getting what they need, as well as having a connection to a passenger route. So it's just pretty much done and dusted at this point. So we're just gonna, I guess, have a look around the world of what we've done. Just leave it there. You can get there. You can get there. Oh, we could do more food on this guy. Can we? We can. Where the fuck is the... Not well, the building collapsed. I swear we had... I guess we didn't. Okay, well, let me just do that real quick. Yeah, seems good. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, no, this world is done. This world is completed, and no more work needs to really be done on it. To there. It sounds like that V word sounds like a German way of saying vodka. I don't know. I don't know how many more, so I'll just put more exclamation mark. So yeah, hopefully that'll be more there. Not that we need it, because we've got $12 billion now. How I acquired that is that I loaded it up today. It was at like 3 billion or whatever before, and I fell asleep for about 2-3 hours, and it was running in the background at full speed. So, yeah, got quite a bit of money now. So I don't think we're gonna be needing money anytime soon. Right, we have our wonderful airport with our directional lights just overrunning the fucking big country road here. So are you rapidly increasing, or are you just going to be quality? What? Station 10%. Got bad stations or not enough stations because there's only an airport connection. Probably only because of an airport connection, but you can get back yourself. We had our ginormous bridge that we had from the beginning of the world, which you ended up using it. What are you? Are you swimming? No, you're not swimming. You've only got whatever. And yeah, these guys over here, you don't really have much, but they exist. So got our massive fucking oil refinery shit going on here. That causes a hell of a lot of problems with the whole oil transferring from like one side of the fucking world to the other. a lovely tools manufacturer, which has been supplying a shit game. No, go away. Come again some other day. Dihi daha diho hada hiha. Him. Hasn't actually seen much growth. For any time really, but oh well, that's getting quite stacked up. Okay, never mind. So yeah, this little section here has probably made us a couple $100,000, maybe even in the billions, because it was just supplying 2 towns too. It's supplying Bangan and Hangzhong, Hing Hong, yeah. We've got our little miniature highway that splits off and goes into a tunnel over here, which is quite nice. Don't know what that did. We have a I can't forget our retarded line. It goes all the way over it. There's 21 people. Why is there 21 people on this fucking train? It doesn't make profit. Has it ever made profit? No, it would never come close to making profit. Oh, that's amazing. That's really amazing. So yeah, this thing. Got a mass plastic over here. Got another big airport with like the tools and shit. The extra tools will make it to go back to the main hub. Got just the generic main line that comes down here. Because I would just call this one over here secondary main line. Got our airport for the construction. Look at that. That's a lot of food. Just waiting there. Why is it? Going back to the hub, isn't it? Yeah. It's probably going over to fucking where I just set up that new foods route. That's alright. You're also taking. I don't understand. I'm gonna let the game do its thing for this at this point. Let them do its own thing, 'cause it seems to be working. Yeah, we've got this. Have you actually built out to here yet? No. No, you had. I think you've started moving out this way. I don't think you've grown ever, since. So, oh well. Yeah, so we got this fucking area. That we set up a boat line from here all the way over to there. How many people are on there? 22. Huh. We've got the only city that has a tram system. And then also a boat system that goes between here and Harbin. Harbin hasn't really expanded much either. And then we come to our first initial highway that we ever had that did us quite well. And then we come to one of the first towns that we ever supplied, as well as over here, one of our first big towns we ever I hope you get clear of that. Oh, it tells you exactly where people are going. You hover over it. That's actually pretty cool. A lot of people are just going to the town next door. What the hell, laggy aircraft? That's interesting. Yeah. After all this time, this construction materials collection route, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, has been here since the beginning. So it's quite an old route. Quite an old route indeed. We've got our secondary main hubs that now have gas capability. Where the fuck are you going? We're going down here? I'm intrigued now. Another one back here. Yeah, you're going to that goods. That's acceptable. But what I'm confused about is why you've got gas going back to here. No. No loading. Fuck off. Oh, we've got so much here. Don't need more. Never needed more. So many tools. God knows what's going on. We've got our favourite town. Fuck you, okay? Eh? You have to sound Canadian. Just eh? Fuck you, okay, eh? That is a disgrace. Let's just change it for the sake of my sanity. Change it to something different, actually. I need it to be on this one. It's quite a small one. I think we can actually get away with it, putting 2 on. I'll have a look. Should fit. Should. I just want to make sure. That'll cause some issues. Yeah. Easy. Probably won't fit on the platform, but she'll fit in the siding. Yeah, she. Hang on, I don't need that. I was looking at the wrong one the entire time. It's another replacement. There we are. Cool. That'll be a little shuttle there. Got this. We got this. Got the only machine to manufacturing, which is doing us pretty well. Got this horrific junction over here that somehow works. We got a whole bunch of this. Why are you waiting? Oh, you're waiting for someone to pass. Okay. One of our first modular replaced stations, I believe. Are you growing? I think you were growing. That's fantastic. Oh, we're slowing down on the steel, huh? Probably because we got so fucking much of it. Like, this system here has made so much fucking steel. It's not even jokes. Yeah, they've even slowed down production on the other one. It's insane. Here's more town. You've got the airport. Here we go. Yeah, another. That needs more tools. Tools. Another aircraft or so. Cargo. 55. Shall send you on slap blinks. Probably need a fourth one, but I'll leave it for now. Yeah, but not be carrying anything you don't need. Good. But our food, and now our hubs. Our little hub. Hang on. Hold the phone. Yes, you're here. This train actually makes profit. It's not right now for reasons of it being transported right now, but this thing hits up to 800 fuel in 800 oil in its load now. It actually makes profit. I hope it does, although otherwise we have a problem. Go 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 go. So yeah, we've got this stupid thing that isn't so stupid. So it does actually make a profit. And we've come to a big main hub. For the longest time we've had it as a one airport, but for other reasons I had to move it over to a second. Dedicated to cargo and dedicated to passenger. And it has seems to have worked a lot better than the original design did. So I'll be keeping that in mind when doing the next hub, because I definitely will be. Because this is a really good way of changeovers and all that. I'm not sure, depending on what I can do, if I'll use airports for the hub for the next one. So yeah, there we go. $38 million this thing makes on a run. Go over it. See how much crude oil is in there. Not much. Just because it's refill now. So yeah, it's profitable. Profitable by about 10 mil. Yeah. That is pretty much it for this world. I just briefly went over a lot of the things. I couldn't be far going over everything. But yeah. Now this isn't the end of any Transport Fever video that I make. No. The next series will be with the addition of workshop items, of which I have already gotten that sorted, and I have about 101. I think it's more 100 because this is the 101 that was including a night mode that I tested out that isn't that awesome, that isn't that great. It wasn't what I thought it was, but yeah, so I leave it. So pretty much I have 100 workshop items and a map that I made. Not it handmade it. I went through the map editor, did a bit of like tweaking with the settings, generated connections, all that like basic shit, and yeah, I've got a map all nice and ready to go. It's gonna be a long one, like 1x3, I think is the format. Not what this is, which is 1x1. I know this is probably not gonna happen, but I kind of wish there were bigger maps than this. Like 1x1 worlds like this are like 2 times the size or some shit, maybe even 3 times the size. I think any more than that would be just pushing it, but like 2 or 3 times the size, I think wouldn't hurt too bad. Because you could have such giant networks, like it would be so amazing to do that, but can't always get everything, and it may even kill the game in the long run. So yeah, so after the next series will be that with mods and the slightly customized world that I have ready to go. I won't be uploading that or doing one video on that straight away. I've had a little bit of an issue with my pay for this week, which has caused me not to be able to get the core that I so desperately need / want. So, and I don't need to, like, it'll run perfectly fine in the early run, but it's just the late game is what I want the CPU for to run all this. But I thought I have like a week or so, because I'm definitely getting it next week. There's no doubt in that. I'll definitely have the money to get it next week. I shall give it a break for a week, so like play a bunch of different games. I've already got one lineup that I've got to edit to upload, and yeah, I'll just like play a bunch of different games for about a week, and then start back on Transport Fever 2 and get that going. And I'll probably try and do more different games that I want to try and start playing the games that I have on my Steam library that I haven't played before, and just like give them a try type feel, because I have a lot of games, and that's thanks to Humble Bundle. So but yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this video. This is the end of this world, in case you didn't know. For whatever reason, if you want this world in the workshop, I would assume you can upload. Possibly, I don't know. If you can, then, if you can, and if you want it, I'll upload this to Steam Workshop if you so desire. But yeah, that's it for this world. Brand new world will start in about a week or so, and I hope to see you there. Ciao.